Hello, hello, hello. Hello, my name is Crispy and I live in Japan. And I'm here to yap. About fuck all, quite frankly. Did I prepare a topic? Am I prepared to yap for upwards of an hour? No. Am I ever? No. Also, no. Am I ever prepared to yap? No. Honestly. I'm gonna run my mouth for an hour and a half, and I'm gonna forget everything I just said as soon as I say it. And then you're all going to message me about it, and I'm gonna not remember what I said. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like that's just, I black out. Whenever I stream, I black out. And I just stream of consciousness speak. And then whatever comes out of my mouth, excuse me, I hope you didn't hear me burp just now. But whatever comes out of my mouth just leaves my brain forever. That's kind of why I have to yap. Do you feel me? Like, you gotta yap just to get it out of your head, or else it will live there forever and you'll imagine yourself saying, well, I imagine myself saying it to people forever and ever and ever. Does that not happen to you? Do you not practice the things you're going to say to people? Do you not practice your stories for hours when no one's around? Do you not talk to yourself? Just me? Okay, well, that's why I'm the streamer, I guess. That's why I'm the streamer. Hello. Hello, welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. I played this game? That's crazy. Here's my RG pose to start. This is actually transitioned into just a, standing. Just standing. It's one of those, things that Fua loves so much where I fix my hair before I do it. Just for... My volume loud? My volume's loud! That's terrible. Okay. Just for reference, I actually have a Type 3 on. Because Type 2 wasn't quite doing it for me. I have a Type 3. And no, that's really rare for me, actually. But, Dawn is not really great for lighting. So as you can see, I've also turned character lighting all the way up over here. If you turned that down, I guess it wouldn't be that different. I lit her properly, so this actually doesn't matter, it turns out. And what do you know? It's Bright 4. Ya home girl. Ya homeboy Bright 4. That was the, that's the vibe over here. I don't know what time it is in game anymore. What time is it? 9 a.m. Not that bad. Vastly different lighting, as you can see, as compared to 5 a.m. in game when I went into G-Pose. Wow, I'm Giant Catwoman! Okay, so Giant Catwoman actually, regrettably, has to do with dungeon. So we're gonna... Did I finish? I actually think I didn't finish... Hold on. Huh? Oh my god, I was doing it on tank, too. Oh no. I don't think I finished... I didn't finish doing this. Oh my gosh. Never mind, we're doing fuck all today. We're not doing a dungeon. I finished the gladiator one, and then I really do need the pugilist one because I haven't been picking up gear. So I really do need them to give me some. And that's why we're still here, sir. Yes, I still want to do the training. Execute a ranged attack to increase enmity. Alright, I've got one of those. Anyway, hello. How are you all? I'm doing alright. I feel like I've recovered at least a little from my post-con being sad. No, that was a thing. Which I appreciate all the help with so much. I love my wives. What else? I don't know. I find myself getting manic about Crazy Bee. I mean, they do have an event in the JP version of the game, so I guess that would make sense. Thinking about the bees again. Gotta make Green Day. And maybe... Oh, I can do it again. I can do it already. And maybe Kohaku for my own edification. Because I'm obsessed with him, because he's probably killed a man. Actually, no. Have we guaranteed... Do we have, like, guaranteed information that Kohaku's killed a man? Oh. Don't get too close. You don't want to fight them all at once. Oh, okay. I don't have Shield Lob yet. I literally don't have Shield Lob. Huh? Well, that's close enough. Why don't I have Shield Lob? Wait, that's really crazy. What have I forgotten to do? Is this a job quest thing that I didn't do? That's terrible. I thought I did my job quest. This is ridiculous. Oh. Ugly bird. Let me fucking delete this. Why'd they let me do this when I don't even have Shield Lob? Probably because they're only checking my level. That's hilarious. My god. Anyway, I've found myself talkative. Oh, thank god. Okay. Damn it! Well, I'm fighting them all at once now. I'm sure nothing will happen. Oh gosh. I'm so fucked. I don't have reprisal yet either, you guys. I'm so fucked. This lady's not gonna heal me. I don't deserve it. It's fine. Fuck. I don't have Shield Lob. This is terrible. No, I'm living. I'm living. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're so back. We're so back. We're so back. Everything's fine, guys. Everything's fine. I think this man maybe doesn't hit that hard. Oh my god. I fucked up. I'm like... yapping. Oh my gosh. Wait, hold on. Oh my god, I'm like... something occurred to my throat just now, which is a bad start to a stream. Where I'm just gonna talk the entire time. Goodness gracious. I'm ready for tea. Him. 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 You don't understand that reference. It's fine. Sir. I did not do that correctly. I need to go back to Ulda. I fucked up. I must assume I need to go back to Ulda. That's crazy. Do they not have a... You have a quest for me, right? Where am I? Wait, it says I can't do it, because I need to be 20. Huh? Huh? Why couldn't I Shield Lob? Yeah, that's 20. I'm supposed to have it. I don't have a shield. Look. Wait. I don't have a shield, so I don't have anything to lob. Oh my god. What? Okay, wait. Where can I buy one? God fucking damn it. Now I have to go all the way back to airport. It's $5. I'm not doing that. I'm poor. Fuck. Whoa, what do you mean I need to... Oh my god. Oh my god. Where's like a store? Like, just buy shit. Will someone sell me a... This is what I get for not taking gear. This is what I get. This is what... Not armor. Where's... Battlecraft. Tradecraft. No, who will sell me a weapon? So stupid. Oh my god. No, this is only clothes. I don't have a shield. Can you believe that? Where are your fucking shields, sir? Yeah, give me that. Thanks. Okay, going back to airport now. Oh my, it's been, you know what? You know what? It's been a long time since I have leveled Gladiator. What do you mean I need a shield to lob? That's so crazy. Oh my god. Anyway, so yeah, that's where I'm at apparently. I didn't even put it on. Wait, I had a shield. I'm stupid. It's fine. It's fine. Man. Okay. For realsies this time, you guys. Now I'm gonna do the thing and get the gear and then do the thing again because I don't actually want to do the dungeon on Gladiator. Because I'm not gonna do it with real people. That would be insane. Oh, my pugil is 23. That's why I want to do it on Gladiator. I could... Gladiator will be fine, right? Don't you think? Okay, yes. Do the other one. Engage reinforcements. Okay. Alright, I'm here. I'm here. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm actually got a shield this time. Look! Shield lob's lit up. I can do it. Fuck. Oh my god. Okay. Everything's great. Everything's perfect. Peachy, amazing. Peachy and amazing. Peachazing. No. Hazing. No. That's not it either. Anyway. The things I have been thinking about lately. I've been thinking a lot about video games. That's actually the topic I thought I could talk about for an hour. Because I know I'm only just started uploading them, but I just finished making my highlight reel for ease. What am I doing? Wait. Turn on this thing. Okay. Kill this man. And then kill his friends. Okay. I think I can do that. New enemies. From where? From whence? Where? Wow, this is so much easier. What the fuck? Do this thing. What the fuck is wrong with you? What happened to my tank stance? I have it on. Oh. Weird. This bitch will always attack my friend. Oh, just hit him more. Okay, got it. Nailed it. Oops. It's fine. It didn't hurt. What the fuck was I talking about? Ease. I just finished editing my highlight reels for Ease. And like, y'all, no spoilers, but Ease is awesome. I don't know if it's obvious yet in the very beginning, but Ease is awesome. I had such a great time with it, and it really like. Oh, why did it say no? Do it. Hell? It's making me think. So, like, an Ease, I would say, classifies as what you call a AA title, which is kind of an arbitrary name. So, if a AAA, now I'm assuming you can figure out what a AA is, but if a AAA title is like the big name, the Final Fantasies, the Kingdom Hearts, the Elden Rings, right? Like the things with all of the money and advertising that you have definitely heard of. Every game you've heard of without frying, that's a AAA. Because they have the money to advertise it. A AA is a slightly lower budget and much less advertising. Thus, right? Like, thus double A instead of triple A. But lately, AAA games suck ass, so I'm getting my kicks on the AA's. And y'all, the AA's are good, maybe. I think it's much less disappointing. It's much less disappointing if a AA is not amazing because you didn't go in expecting it to be amazing. Like, you go into something like fucking Final Fantasy 16, you're kind of expecting something. And then when you don't get it, you're like, why the fuck? What the hell is wrong with them? Why did they make this terrible game? Why did they spend so much money and effort making a terrible game? But when a AA does it, you're like, well, I can see why it didn't get the advertising dollars. That's rude. I'm thinking specifically about... So I've played 2 AA games in a row, right? I played Visions of Mana. Which, I mean... I feel like that's probably quintessential AA game, in that, like, you kind of only know about it if you have been in a certain circle of the gaming industry, and there's not that much to it, and it's got a vibe that is familiar, but not, like, I don't know, it's not big. If you play JRPGs, you might have heard of the Mana series, if you're old like I am. And that one was like, I don't know, I guess I wasn't expecting that much out of it, but it definitely didn't have a story. But it did have, like, interesting battle mechanics, and it had really good character design, and right, like, it got to be a standard JRPG because it doesn't have the weight of an entire company riding on its shoulders. You know what I'm saying? Like, Final Fantasy needs to be, like, genre-defining and company defining and what have you, but Mana does not need to do shit. No one's gonna play Mana. Except for me, I guess. Right? Like, not as much as riding on their shoulders, so they can just do whatever the fuck they want. They make it cute, and then also make it not that deep, and, you know, they can do whatever the hell they want, and they don't have to try that hard, because not that much money is riding on it. So in Mana's case, it put its money in the battle system, which was, like, pretty varied and interesting. And it did not put its money in the story, but that's okay, because it only had so much money in the first place, and that's fine. That's a valid allocation of resources. And then Ease in my opinion, now that I've finished it, Ys put all of its budget into like the story and character writing. And I do like the gameplay. The gameplay is pretty good. And it didn't put any budget into like level design. Sorry, it's a little bit sorry to say, but you'll see. There's a lot of there's a lot of not in between gameplay because it's just not that interesting looking. Like none of the dungeons are very interesting looking. So they have a limited budget, and so they didn't spend that much money. They didn't spend that much money on the environment, and that's fine. They didn't need to. Their whole life isn't riding on it. And so, like, you just get to make the game you want, not the game you feel like you have to because you're trying to get the attention of an audience that isn't even your fucking audience. Square Enix. Anyway. I don't know. I've been thinking about this. So that's my experience with AA's so far, is that they definitely don't have as much money, but that just means that they put that what money they do have, they put into the thing that they're good at. Probably. Right? Like, they don't have to try so hard to be something they're not. They just get to be JRPGs. And that's all I want out of a game. Like, this is why I play Final Fantasy in the first place, because it's a JRPG. And so many of the AAA titles in this genre are, like, trying so hard to appeal to America, and they're, like, leaving their actual audience in the dust. Right? Like, they're trying so hard. Like, Final Fantasy and Tales is also a really big offender. Like, Tales is niche. Don't get me wrong. Tales is definitely niche. I forgot to do a thing. Ah, it's fine. I don't actually know how to play Monk, but I just read my tooltips literally right before stream. And I forgot to do the thing. With this button over here, it's fine. And he's dead anyway, it's fine. Remember when Tales used to be niche? I wonder if trying to not be niche is the reason it's bad now. Because the Tales of series, I feel like, I don't know if that's always been a AAA. Maybe in Japan. Maybe in Japan it always has been, but lately they've been making Tales games like their AAA titles, which just means that they're crappy, which is a wild thing to say. They gave Tales more money, and then they were like, okay, but that means you have to appeal to America now, and they started making really, really bad games. I guess I can't speak for Arise, but I don't like what I've seen, so it's really... they lost me so bad with the end of Zestiria and the entirety of Berseria that I'm like, nope, you know what? No. Your main characters are not small and cute? I don't give a fuck, actually. I liked it when they were young and stupid. It was kind of the definition of a Tales game, in my opinion. But Final Fantasy and Tales are both doing everything they can to appeal to an audience that isn't even theirs. Okay, I want this guy to die first. Brah! Oh! That button transforms. Okay, duly noted. Oh, I didn't read anything, but I killed everything in the right order because I know how to play this game. Crazy. Oh, I'm supposed to be over here. I have one positional. Crap. Yeah, our old staples, our old faves, are doing everything they can to appeal to America, and America doesn't make JRPGs. Very obviously, because they're not Japan. So I feel like if I really want that traditional JRPG vibe where it's young people and the point is hope and they're all cute and they grow as people and friendship and what have you, then I'm just gonna have to rely on double A's maybe. It's the vibe I'm getting. I didn't like spoilers. I wasn't that wild about Visions of Mana at the by the end of it. It made some choices, but like I really liked the main characters. It had some good characters in it, even if nothing happened to them. Now the counters. Oh, just don't get hit by shit. Okay. Oh. I understand now. So I had to pay attention for like 2 seconds. Now I'm not paying attention. I am paying attention still. Sorry. I didn't take that much brain power, but I worked all day today, okay? Anyway, all this to say that I guess I'm a really big fan of Ys now. Not that I've only played the one game, but like it was really good, you guys. I've seen the light, and I'm maybe just a really big AA game supporter at this point. Fuck them bigum titles. That's the vibe. They all to a man, all of the AAA games that I used to like are crap now. I guess that's not true because Persona 5 wasn't bad, it just wasn't as good as 3, because nothing is going to be as good as 3 ever again. Oops. Say yes. Say yes! Okay. Kill some shit. Got it. I mean, I guess, yeah. I mean, I guess I would still look forward to a Persona. Even though it's freed itself from, what would you say, niche purgatory. It's freed itself from niche purgatory, but it's not trying to be something it isn't. So Persona can stay. So Persona's still okay. Just because I think 5 could have been better doesn't mean it wasn't good. So that one's not, you know, it's a little bit, I was gonna say it's on thin ice, but I don't think it is. I think Persona is still definitely well within my good graces. But Final Fantasy, Tales has already lost its chance. And until they make a young, cute protagonist again, I don't know that I could go there. It's so sad. I do like some of the side characters in the in Arise. Like I like the vibe of them, though I don't know if they're enough to carry the game. I don't know. I guess I am hopeful. I want Arise to be not bad. I'm just not very optimistic about that, so it's hard to make myself play it. Look closer. Yes. But Tails is dead to me. Final Fantasy's on thin fucking ice, and I do mean the main lines and also this game. This game's on thin fucking ice, you guys. I mean, the next patch is already a wash of I'm not gonna like it, so that's, you know, it's fine. I'm prepared for that. But, I diggity damn. Where's the... How do you close this? Oh, there it is. Flood, okay. This is not a flood of guys. Crap. Did that bitch heal himself just now? No. But even if Final Fantasy don't got me, Ys maybe's got me. Have we told you guys that... Okay, so let me tell you a little bit. What I've discovered about Ys is that it's the same main character every time. And Dogi's also there every time. And then everybody else is different. I don't technically need to do this one because I already have the ring, but... Oh. Oh, okay. Fascinating. Put on my real clothes, and then I didn't get pants? Oh, I did get pants. My legs are just so fucking beautiful. Amazing. I didn't get headgear? That's crazy. And then my gladiator actual clothes. Put that on. Amazing. I'm still ready to kill. 17. Let's do it. Yeah, the main character is the same, and then nothing else is the same. It's a little bit like Final Fantasy like that. And the most important part about it is that the main character's voiced by Adrian Agreste of Miraculous Ladybug. So, obviously it's my favorite game ever. So great. We'll definitely be playing that game forever. I think a remake of the first one is supposed to be in the works, is a rumor I heard. Now that I go here. No. You too. You die. I will be eagerly looking forward to. I have on good authority, aka Aranda, that the other ones are also good, so that some other ones are, like, the recent ones are good, so. Nice! Well, now I have to go back to Ul'dah. Fuck my life. I guess I don't gotta. I just wanted to be 20 instead of fucking 19. I say I'd rather play double A games, but I actually don't know that many. Like, I mean, I guess that's the name of the game, right? Like, I want to play games that don't get advertising, but they're not advertised that good. So I haven't heard about them. But admittedly, I had been here. I like Mana and Ease are both series that I have been aware of. Yes, I get it. Since I began playing video games, so like those are the legacy double A's. Where's duty support? There it is. Yes. Am I tanking it? Yeah. Oh, fuck. I'm dumb. Wait, come back, duty support. Yes, I'm doing it. Yes, do it. Yes, I'm that dirty cutscene skipper. We've established this, though. I haven't watched a single cutscene in this entire fucking playthrough. Except for the one with Thancred was in it. Because Thancred's apparently the love of my life, which is a wildly embarrassing thing to say. Damn, I love Thancred. Fuck. Let me go get the thing. Green. Huh? Do I only have 2 people with me? Wait a minute. Where's my... Oh, he's just... No. Oh, he's just in the coral. He's just really little. Amazing. Okay, let's go. People. No, it's so tragic. I have to single pull here, you guys. That's how trusts work. If you're new to trusts, I have to single pull. That's how they work. They will not play well enough to handle a double pull. Oh, not. Oh, what is it? Come here. I mean, not that I necessarily need another game on my plate. I need to go back to... I do want to go back to Valkyria Chronicles. I need to go back to that soon, because it's not really a game that you put down for a while and then forget how to fucking play. Not really that easy to pick up in the middle of it, so I gotta do it. I'm just scared. I'm scared of what the next map is. I don't know how it will go. I'm worried it will be hard, you guys. It's just like not. I'll be fine over there, right? Can I skip these clams? The meta, you guys. Oh, there's another fucking clam. Shit. Sorry. Or not clam. This is definitely not a clam. I'm not fighting the clams. Stop fighting those. Okay. This guy maybe I do need to fight. He's in the way. Oh, fuck. It's like a lot of guys. It's not a lot of guys. He's just far away. Okay. No, I'm too honed in. You guys, I'm too honed in. It's terrible. The dungeon is putting me to sleep. I don't know why running around outside of Aleport doing fates didn't put me to sleep, but this dungeon's maybe put me to sleep. Well, Rhonda and I ran an expert dungeon the other day. Because theoretically I do still need, what if I made them all complete? I don't care what else you guys have going on. Excellent. We did an expert dungeon, and oh god, there's a cat. And I was telling her a story about something, and I like literally zoned out, so I literally autopiloted the dungeon so hard I didn't even notice when one of the guys died during the second boss. I just was like, I just you don't have to use your brain at all in any dungeon. So I just zoned out completely and told my story, and I just hit everything on autopilot. Everything was autopilot. Doing the pull was autopilot. Surviving the pull was autopilot. Killing the pull was autopilot. Doing the boss's mechanics were autopilot. It's crazy. I mean, I guess the patch with that dungeon has been out for a while, but I'm not necessarily farming it that diligently. I was probably able to zone out for like after maybe 3 runs. That, I mean, the most recent dungeon is really, really bad. So there's that. It was just sort of illustrative of part of the problem with this game. It's too fucking easy. Everything about it is like not worth doing because it's too easy to do. Which reminds me, I have recently, actually, I'm on a quest to find a game that's cross-platform that I can play with my friends. Which there aren't that many of them, you guys. There's just not that many. But I did come across... came across one called, what was it? Throne and Crown? Am I crazy? I'm kind of interested. If only because you, like, turn into an animal or something. I didn't, my PlayStation's power supply was really dusty when I downloaded that, so so unfortunately I, like, deleted it already, because I thought maybe the game was the problem and not my PlayStation. By the way, guys, did you know your PlayStation's power supply could get fucking dusty? And if it does, it won't be able to play PS5 games. So you have to take off the cover of your PlayStation and, like, vacuum up the dust around the power supply specifically. There's, like, a hole for that and everything. It's crazy. You don't even have to really open it. You just have to... I went in there with, like, a toothbrush. And, no, technically I went in there with a brush for cleaning the inside of a straw. Shoved that down my PlayStation to get the dust off the power supply. But I did that after I had, like, downloaded and then deleted the... I've already forgotten what it's called. Ronin Crown or whatever the heck it's called. It's like an action game. You can shapeshift into an animal, and so that's why I want to play it. But I don't know if I can get anyone else to play that one. I think maybe that ship has sailed. I don't know how long it's been out, but alas. But the other thing I downloaded while my power supply was having a problem, and I have since fixed, this game called Palea? And you guys, I had actually heard about this game like 4 years ago when it was still in development. And I remember following the Twitter and being excited about it, and then seeing their roadmap, and then being like, first we're gonna come out on PC, and then we'll add PlayStation to the roadmap. And I was like, oh, they're never coming out with PlayStation. This will be so arduous to me. And so I unfollowed it because it was gonna be too long of a wait for when I get to play it. Turns out it came out on PlayStation like last year. So it was going to be a very arduous several-year wait. I was correct. But it happened. It came out. I was excited about it back when it wasn't out yet. And now it is. And it's fucking free. I actually don't know if I knew it was an MMO. But anyways, MMO farming game. Well, they call it a community sim. Okay. Mostly, like, the point of it is to, like, explore and, like, make friends with the villagers and make a house. So really just everything good and excellent about a game with housing. But that's also cross-platform, and I fixed my PlayStation so I can play it. And I bring up Palea because it's, like, so difficult to get your footing in that game because you have to like, you know, mine resources and shit, and they're not immediately available, so you have to, like, try. It's crazy. But I keep not streaming because I'll think, oh, but I really want to farm more fucking iron so I can make all these goddamn tools so I can mine the trees properly. Right? Like, it's actually kind of difficult, but that just adds meaning to the doing of it. It feels more worth it because, like, there's effort and thinking required. And also, everything's really cute. There's no voices that I can tell, so it's a little bit disengaging in that frame. It a little bit needs something in the background. But wow, there goes my entire party. That's so funny. Yeah, this guy's me. Whoop. Yeah. Turns out things that are hard are worth doing. Frame of mind that the Final Fantasy designers have completely fucking forgot about. Oh, I was chasing that NPC like it was the guy who was part of someone in my party. He isn't. Isn't that crazy? I'm looking for other games, you guys. I can't. Fantasy ain't it right now. I don't have high hopes. I have to be hopeful that the next expansion will be slightly better. Who the fuck is attacking? Damn it. That's lame that they're part of the same cohort. I have to hold out hope that maybe the next expansion will be better written, but if it isn't, guys, I can't be doing it. Can't be doing this. It's called self-care. Oh, goddammit. Party Lancer, did you just attack these people for funsies? What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh my god, I might have to do the mechanics of this boss. Fuck. Now, it's a weird thing to say, I think about quitting this game while I level a fucking alt. While I level my 3rd or 4th alt. Fucking hell. I don't know, I have to think too hard on Phalea. I can't be yapping to that. I need something brain dead, apparently. I don't know if that's a good thing. I don't know if it's wise or ideal that I think about it like that. Where are they? Here. Oh shit. There's no way I get this one. Ah! Go, 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 go. No, oh my god, no. Get the other one. Get the other one, you guys. I don't have sprint. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. No, that's lame. Fine. Wait, I didn't notice that there was a 3rd one. Wait, I don't give a fuck. Wait, I don't give a fuck. My party doesn't need me, actually. Kill him. Oh god. Love of all of them. If your party doesn't do this, I can't be doing this, you guys. Ridiculous. Bet you didn't know this was the mechanic of this boss. It is. That's what happens. That's what happens if you don't do the ripples and also you don't kill him fast enough. Incredibly easy to manage if only my party members would do the fucking mechanic. Reprisal! Fuck yeah. Just really want... Pretty much. Just really want my mount. Man. Is all media like this, though? Is all media like this anymore? Like, just not written good? I would have assumed that the people writing it still had taste, but who knows? Maybe they're appealing to a dumber audience. I don't know. But if I'm unhappy, this is capitalism. So if I'm unhappy, the only thing for it is to speak with my money. Eventually. You know? I will eventually need to speak with my money about this fucking game. If it's gonna go the direction it is currently going. This trajectory is very bad, so eventually I need to speak with my money. All the more reason to give money to the double A's. All the more reason to play more double A games. You know? Put my money where my fucking mouth is. I'm a very believer about that. I'm a very believer about that. Putting my money where my mouth is. And not putting it where I think something sucks. I'm pretty keen on that. Oh, I'm still in here. I need this lady. Oh, I just have to do Tamtara. Ugh. There's just a quest I didn't do over there. What? I was hiding under the unlock quest. I didn't notice that I have an undone quest. Terrible. Oh, you guys. Do I have another dungeon in me? I mean, I guess I do. There's nothing else for it. What? I don't think I've touched this crystal. Yeah. I've just killed all these squirrels. Oh, my gladiator's 23 now. Yes! Is this how I get over there? Yes. I think so. Can you believe I've been thinking about streaming for like the whole of last week, especially at least. I was like, I want to try to stream. And then I don't know, I only ever sat down like right before bed. I don't even know how that happens. Did I tell you guys I stopped cooking? Did I tell you guys about this fucking meal thing I signed up for? I signed up for frozen meals to be delivered to my house. It's awesome. I don't have to cook anymore. And my dishes have also, what's the word? Been reduced. I have so much less shit to do. And yet I still don't have any fucking time in the evening. I'm losing my mind, you guys. I don't know where the time even goes. It's that going to bed at 10 p.m. nonsense. If I went to bed at 11, I wonder if I wouldn't feel like my evenings are so short. I don't know if you think my logic is sound. Do you think my logic is sound? Like, does that, right? Like, I finish dinner and cleaning up after it at like 7:30. Do you think 7:30 to 10 is like 2.5 hours? And that feels like literally nothing. But would 3.5 hours not feel like nothing? Oh, I wanted that guy. Oh, okay. It's just the only thing I can think of that could be different about my schedule situation. Oh, I guess working out makes everything take longer because it's always like an hour. Oh, another quest. Writing. What am I fighting? What am I doing? Not up here. Well, Crispy, if you read the quest, you wouldn't be having this problem. Well, where's the fun in that, quite frankly? Yes, I'm fighting thermites. Say I want to give myself, in my brain, I'm like, if there's not a 2-hour segment of time, I can't stream. And then I don't even stream for 2 hours. But I feel like lately the only reason I don't stream for 2 hours is because I literally don't have 2 hours. Not that I know what an ideal time frame of streaming is. I think it depends on the audience. I'm like, if I watch people who stream for like 3 to 4 hours. That's a good amount. Because then I can leave them on while I shower and I don't listen to them. But that's because they're not my personal friends. But my demographic is a little bit less apt to put me on in the background and not listen to what I'm saying. It's a little different. I guess I probably shouldn't go for 3 hours. It'd be really hard to go for 3 hours without anything to like bounce off of. Unless I had a really good story, or unless I went out and did something worth talking about. Oh, what is that quest over there? Oh, it's those guys. I'll do those guys later. Maybe do some of these quests after I get a fucking chocobo. Or not. No, you can't stop me. I will do every quest. It's impossible to stop me now. I've begun this journey, and I'll die here. I'll die on this hill. I died as I lived, doing every fucking quest. Hello, show me the housing district. Oh. Yes. Wait, I could visit Siri's house. I live here. I forgot. Hold on, I have to go to a different... Hold on, let me talk to you, I guess. Yeah. I'm aware. I live here. Okay, hold on. I don't know. I think I'm in a sub-ward, aren't I? Actually, don't have any fucking idea where my house is. Wait, I wrote it down. I wrote it down. Somewhere. Not there. I don't actually... Oh, 18. I wrote it down. What does it say? Plot... Oh, I maybe... Plot 19. Oh! Wait, hold on. I'm on the first ward. Crazy! 19, Siri Idris. There it is. There it is. Go there. Okay, where the fuck's my house? What did I say it was? 18? 19? I've already forgotten. I'm like... here-ish. Nope, I am not here. This is not where I am. Wait. Yeah, I'm not by the stalls. Oh, am I here? Yes. Where's my house? Visits my own ass. How beautiful. I haven't updated the outside. I have like a... Once I like set something up... Once I set something up, I feel like I couldn't... I wouldn't possibly come up with any better ideas, and so like I feel like I can't change it. Because I don't have any ideas that's better than this one. My idea for my yard is to have a really big tree covering the entire yard. So like, that's it. I did it. This is my only idea. Doesn't matter how much other housing stuff they add. I came up with that idea. That's what it looks like. Anyway, I don't know if I showed you if I completed this thing yet. I think I almost did, or mostly did. This is my stage. My concert venue, as it were. And I can change the menu, I can change the music in here for whatever song I'm gonna do. And I get up here and I dance on this stage. And my 3 closest friends can watch on these dumb little stools. I ended up not getting like any... I think this is all furniture I already had. I think literally all of it is just furniture I already had. I don't think I made anything. I'm pretty sure. So, why is there a garden around it? Because fuck you. I don't know. Because why not? But yeah, so this is my concert venue. When I eventually do a singing stream, oh god, I need to check my... I actually don't know what kind of orchestrons I have. I haven't checked yet if I even have all the songs that I'd want to sing. Or a smattering of songs that I'd want to sing, because I wouldn't do a whole karaoke. It would be a short... The set list would be small, I think, to start. It would be a yapping karaoke. Anyway, downstairs is exactly the same as it's always been, so I'm not gonna look at it. That's what I could be doing. That's what I could be doing. I've gone back to having too many hobbies. Wait, where's the front of this place? This isn't quite what I wanted, is it? Yes, it is. Okay. Get me out of here. Oh, it's all over here. It's like, I have to go back to the housing district? What? Oh, okay. I was about to be like, you guys, I was in the middle of saying something, wasn't I? And I've completely forgotten what it was. I remember now. Fuck. Sorry, this is another ADD cry for help. Did I ever tell you guys the story of how I decided that I was okay with not drawing? Did I ever tell you this story? There was a day I just decided that I was okay with it at one point. Because, I mean, you all also have the same number of hobbies as I do. So you get it. But, like, when I was in my... Oh, God, was I even in my 20s yet? Late teens, early 20s, somewhere around there. I actually don't remember now. I remember the house I was living in and where I was standing. I must have been 20 by then. I must have been 20 by then. Or something of that vicinity. It must have been in that vicinity. And I, like... So we have cosplay, right? And I write fan fiction, right? And I also drew fan art, mostly of the Sonic Persuasion, because that was the community I was in at the time. And also, this is when, like, Girls' Generations G had just come out, and so, like, I wanted to get into dance. I wanted to do dancing, and I took some piano classes, and I took some singing classes, and I did social dance, and I did... what the hell else? I read, I was studying Japanese. Yada yada yada. Like, I had too many hobbies. I didn't have... Whoa. Did I play Final Fantasy yet? I actually don't think I played Final Fantasy yet. I think it was before 14 came out, that's crazy. This was a long time ago, okay? But I did play Kingdom Hearts, and I wasn't very good at it. So I guess the video games is sort of like, whatever. It's not a skill-based hobby. But I had a lot of, right, like, skill-based hobbies. Where do you want me to go? Oh, over there. I had a lot of skill-based hobbies. And only so much time in the day, right? And so, I remember at one point, I just, like, looked at the keyboard. I was keeping it, like, my family has had a, like, electronic keyboard, like a music keyboard, a piano keyboard, for literally as long as I can remember. I don't remember a time we didn't have this keyboard in our house. What am I looking for? Oh, this. Okay, cool. And so since I was, like, learning piano, I put the keyboard in my room so I could theoretically practice at any point. Except, you guys, piano's fucking hard. So I didn't, like, I couldn't improv on it yet. I could only memorize a song and then play that proficiently because I had it memorized. I couldn't read music very well at all yet. Or anything of that. Right? Like, I couldn't sight read even a little bit. And I couldn't improv, and so it really did just have to be practicing a song I already knew or learning how to play a song note by note. Like, piecing the fingering together one by fucking one and stuff like that, So I was looking at the piano and also, like, having residual sadness about my own, like, ability to draw. But I think I was looking at the piano very specifically when I made this decision. But I was looking at the piano being like, damn it, I literally put that in here so I would practice, and I have literally never done it. And that's when I decided that it was okay that I wasn't good at piano. Like, it's okay that I don't know how to play piano. Like, I have a lot of hobbies. I don't have to have every hobby. And so, like, because I decided I don't need to be good at piano, it also turned into, like, you know what? I also don't need to be good at drawing because I wasn't, like, my problem with drawing. Where am I supposed to be going? Behind this, right? The problem with drawing is that I wasn't getting better fast enough. Like, my taste for what I wanted out of myself was, like, way too high for the rate at which I was learning, if that makes sense. Like, doodle all you want, but, like, you get a certain point where it's like a figure drawing is really the only thing that's going to do it for you. I'm not occupied. What are you talking about? Thank you. I don't think I gave up on dance. I think the only two hobbies I gave up on that and at that point was piano and drawing. But even just deciding that I wasn't going to play piano or draw anymore was, like, huge. It was huge. And then I didn't have to, like, keep the keyboard in my room and look at it and feel guilty about not playing it every single time I went into my room. Like, that's pretty rough to do to a person, to do to my own self. But I let myself, like, not worry about the fact that I had a keyboard in my room, and I let myself not worry about getting a tablet because I wasn't going to draw and stuff like this. I feel like I need another intervention of that nature. I don't want to do piano anymore, but I do still want to sing and I do still want to dance. And now I also want to be a VTuber, so, like, it's a little bit... I am still a little bit overbooked in that sense. Okay. Coolio. I guess I'm doing another dungeon. Right? Thank you. I'm gonna do it on Pugilist this time. God, my legs are so big. Holy shit. Crazy. My legs are so gigantic. Yeah, go there. You guys, I can't stream before I eat dessert is the other thing that keeps it... The thing that makes it be too late for me to stream is that, like, I gotta eat dessert and drink my tea before I start streaming, or else I just sit here with half a pot of tea not drinking it. Well, my NPCs are talking. That's crazy. I've never done this with NPCs, because there's literally no reason to. Oh, he's dead, that's why. Oh, he gives me an OGCD. That's crazy. I don't know how to play monk. I don't know. Okay, so, like, I have this button. So I have this lion head on the side of my screen, and I can press this button, and it will give me 1 chakra during battle, or I can press it outside of battle, and it will give me 5. And it takes a GCD to do it. I'm not entirely sure. Right? Like, how often I should be trying to gather chakra for the sake of one OGCD that doesn't... How the fuck... There's no way that this one OGCD is worth losing 5 GCDs over. It must be a start of the battle only thing, which is crazy. There must be a start of the battle only thing when you're a baby. And when you get higher level, there must be a different way of getting chakra. That's the only thing I can think of, because this doesn't make any sense. Monk doesn't make any sense, you guys. I don't have to go in there, do I? I don't think I do. Oh, I forgot the chakra, oh my god. I haven't even started yapping again. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I don't know, I probably need fewer hobbies, but I definitely have less time than I've ever had in my entire life, but... I don't know, I don't feel bad about the level of skill I have in any of my hobbies, but I feel like maybe it's different now. Currently. Oh, fuck, I forgot the chakra. God damn it. Oh. Oh my god, these NPCs are cute. They're doing their bestie. Very cute. Very cute. This dungeon is so ordinary to us because we've done it 50 bajillion times, but like... there is actually kooky shit going on here. Guess that's fair. Phew, the altar is clear. Oh my god, this is so cute. Were they talking to me in the first dungeon too? I didn't even notice. I wasn't looking, I was too busy doing fuck all. Do we only have one position? Well, I actually don't remember. This is why I have to read my tooltips like 5 times. Anyway, I don't feel... Sorry to jump around. I'm doing a thing, so this is what happens. I don't feel bad about the skill level of any of my hobbies. Just my time available to do them. To engage with them. Fuck. It's fine. And that's a different... It's like a different pressure, right? Like, it's way easier to forgive myself for not having time to do something I already know I'm good at. Then it just becomes... Like, my current dilemma is that, like, I'm working on a fic... I'm working on a bees fic. Did I tell you about this yet? I'm working on a fic about the bees. The crazy bees. I remember that time. Are you proud of me? I'm working on a fic about the crazy bees, and like... I started it to be fuck all nothingness, fuck all garbage about boys kissing, and then it got kind of deep, and now I'm like, I feel like this deserves to be seen by people in this fandom full of young people who don't know good writing. all the more reason to put some good writing in it. And so, but that's not the same as like, oh, I'm no good at writing. It's like, shoot, when will I don't want this to, it's like not the same as like, oh, my writing's not good enough, because my writing is good enough. I like it quite a lot. That's something I do have going for me. It's just like the time needed, oops, to produce the thing. And I know it will be of a caliber that I enjoy, because it, or else I wouldn't be so gung-ho about finishing it. But it's like a different pressure when you know it's gonna go well. And I've definitely had fics where where I start them, and then I get to a point where I realize it's not going anywhere and I give up on it. But those are pretty easy to let go of. It's the ones that I feel like are saying something worthwhile that I like go back to over and over and over again and like try to figure out how to get them written. And that's different from seeing a instrument of a hobby and being like, God, I'm so bad at it. I don't really think that way about any of my hobbies, actually. I don't know. I'm not necessarily that particularly skilled in all of them, but I am happy with the skill I have in all of them. It's like different than being good at it, I think. I think that's, yeah, being good is a different word. I am happy with my skill in all the things that I have skill in. Even if I could, I don't know that I'm necessarily good at all of my hobbies. I'm better than most at many of them because most people don't do them. Not quite the same as being good, but it's also like, I also still feel good about how it's going. You know? It helps to not have pressure to be good at it, to be good at things. Like when you draw, when you like try to draw, and you're friends with people who draw, drawing is a really like compare yourself hobby though. That one's hard. That one is hard. Like the amount of effort required to meet the demands of your own taste and your own like self standards, I feel, are like really difficult. It's like it's really hard to get there. The amount of effort required to get good at drawing, I feel like, is a lot harder than the effort that it requires to get good at writing. I don't know. This is speaking as a person who does both, right? Like, to get good at writing, I'll tell you a secret. To get good at writing, you just gotta read a lot. You gotta read a lot and, like, identify when something strikes you as good. And then, like, if you read wide enough, you'll start to see the difference. And there should be an amount of, like, I do mean to read pretty widely in terms of like author skill, because if you don't read anything that is by a skilled author, then like your taste isn't going to get that good. But you really do just need to read. And once you've read something by a skillful author, you'll go back and read something by a less skilled author, and you'll notice the more you read quality stuff, the more you'll be able to notice what isn't quality, and then like transferring and like taking that. Oh, I don't have the. Wait, don't I need a rosary or some shit? Oh, that was the rosary. Cool. I don't know what I'm doing. Are you fucking kidding me? Do you think I know how to do this dungeon? That's crazy. But for writing, like, once you've seen a literary device in action, you can just fucking recreate it. I think it's really not that hard to get good at writing if you read extensively enough and think active. Like, if you act, it's not just reading, right? Like, you can't just like consume media and then get good at the thing. You do have to like do that active reading thing where you are paying attention to what is happening in the story and like the devices and themes and methods they are using to tell the story and stuff. Right? Like it's not a passive skill. You do have to think a little bit about what you're doing, and then you do have to apply those lessons and then look at your own writing critically enough compared to other writing and stuff like this, right? Like, it is definitely a constantly evolving thing, but mostly you just have to read the thing and then go, am I doing that? And then do it. Recreate the feeling you had when you read a different thing. But for fucking drawing, even if you look at a lot of art that you like, the only way to truly get good oh, I'm just gonna try to shield Bob. I forgot to do the chakra thing. It's just for an OGCD. I think maybe it's not that worth it. For art, for drawing, there's many types of art. For drawing, you have to like practice a skill to get good at it. And you have to not just draw what art you like, you have to draw the human form. And that's like very specifically, you can't just recreate the shit you see in anime. You have to draw the human form. In real life, you have to draw real human shapes, people in movement, and people just in general. Like, you can't just look at something you like and wing it. So it makes it a little more difficult to pick up. Just passively is not the right word, because I'm not picking up writing passively. I am definitely thinking really hard about it, but like, it's much easier to grow your skill at writing in tandem with your taste in writing than it is to grow your skill at drawing in tandem with your taste in drawing, because you have to put in very specific effort. And if you're just thinking, tee-hee, I like draw anime girl, you're not going to know the specific effort you even need. Do they say things? Oh, they do little emotes. Cute. Anyway, this is my thought. Instruments are similar, that you need to make a concentrated effort and practice specific skills. And do specific action, and do specific types of practice. You can't just willy-nilly goof around in the hobby and get better at it. You really do need to do specific drills and studying to get good at an instrument and drawing and stuff like that. As opposed to writing, that you just get better off on vibes, in my experience. Like, you can study writing and do all that very specific, hyper-specific thing. Oh, I haven't actually done the quest. Oh, no wonder I couldn't take the thing. I was like, why won't it give me these rewards? I haven't fucking done it. Yeah, but you can get good. I feel, and then maybe if someone is a better singer than I am, they would beg to differ. But you can get pretty good at singing via vibes, in my opinion, in my experience. As a person who feels pretty good about their singing ability. And like, I don't think I really understood any of the things you learn in a singing class. Like breath control. I'm not necessarily well versed in what breath control is supposed to do. Like how you're supposed to control your breath. I might be accidentally doing it, but I don't have the know-how. Still pretty good at singing though, so not necessarily required to be good enough, as it were. But piano, if you don't learn how to fucking read music, first of all, which takes very specific study, and if you don't learn finger positionings, and if you don't literally practice the dexterity it requires to get your fingers to the keys in the right order and timing, you will just not improve. You can't vibes your way into a piano proficiency, I don't think. And you can't vibes your way into drawing proficiency in a way that really matters. I mean, I guess you could vibe your way into drawing proficiency, but there's always going to be something a little bit awkward about them if you don't study the human form and movement, I feel. Maybe that's just my expert opinion after having studied a little bit of the human form and movement in an effort to get better at drawing. But it's okay to not have a skill, also. That's what it comes down to. What it really comes down to is it's okay to not have a skill. And it's okay to not be that good at something. And it's okay to do something for fun. You just have to, like, have a realistic expectation about what your ability in that thing is going to be if you are only doing it for fun and you're not going to take it that seriously. That's how I feel about cosplay now, too. I don't know. I feel like I've mentioned that, like, I hit a plateau pretty long time ago at cosplay where I vibed my way into this proficiency, this level of proficiency. And I don't really feel willing to put in I've gotten to the point where actual study is required to get any better at sewing, which the wives are doing with such amazing diligency, and your guys' costumes, like, show it, right? Like, since I met you, holy fucking balls, you guys have gotten incredible at sewing. And I have exactly the same proficiency as when you met me. And that's by design a little bit. Like, I hit that plateau and I knew that it would take specific study to get better, and I am not willing to put in that study. But the only reason I'm not willing to do that is because I'm at peace with my skill level. I don't really gotta be that good I'm not entering the craftsmanship contest, okay? Like, I will definitely do a masquerade, but I'm not trying to be good at cosplay. I'm just trying to have fun. And I have plenty of fun at the skill level that I have, right? And so that's different from being good. I am at peace with my skill level, and thus I am enjoying the hobby. I wasn't at peace with my ability in drawing, and that's why I had to stop entirely. Like it really had to be kind of all or nothing because I would just feel bad about it if I kept it up in any capacity. Like I wasn't the drawing for me, like I wasn't able to like separate my skill level from my expectation or my desire, my like taste in what I wanted to be at, like what I wanted, what skill level I wanted. I could have sworn you were part of the quest. So that one sort of by necessity I needed to stop doing. Now that I'm a little bit like I have like space between my trying to get good at drawing and my ever drawing. What are you aggroing me for? This is so rude. But yeah, I'm at peace with my ability to sew. I'm mostly at peace with my ability to draw, but that's just why I don't do it that much. I'm at peace. Well, I don't know if I'm at peace with my ability to write, but also like I just feel like every story is its own sort of project, and like so there can be good and bad stories. So I feel at peace with my skill level and this regarding the stories I'm currently writing. I don't know if I'm at peace with my singing. I'm like pretty good, but I feel like I could do better if only I could figure out what anyone was talking about when they said breath control. And then my head voice is also not. It's gonna sound weird, but I feel like my head voice isn't precise. Like I feel like it's lispy's not the word, but I can't like enunciate in my head voice the way I can in my chest voice, obviously, because I mean, your chest voice is always going to be more powerful than your head voice. But I think maybe I desire a stronger head voice because the transition from my chest to my head voice is really rough. If I have to switch from one to the other halfway through a song, it's pretty dire, honestly. 9:25. Holy fuck! Back to Ulda. What else? Oh, I need to go to the quicksand. I fucked up. What else? I'm like comfortable with my ability to dance only because I know I want to put the time in. And I know that like time is the only thing that's going to make me better. And I think so. I don't have any like expectations of myself to be at a certain level in dancing other than being able to follow. And I do know I have a decent foundation of like what's it? Following in general. Maybe Senbei. I feel like I see this girl around a lot. My coworkers love Ebi Senbei. Apparently there's a Ebi Senbei supermarket up at the top of the peninsula somewhere. My principal was telling us about it because he like drives by it on his way down from his house. Okay. I don't know how long I've been streaming, and also I don't know what the fuck I just talked about. But it's like 10 p.m. I don't know how that happened. So I'm gonna go to bed now. Let me set up an end card. Let me set up an end card real quick. Oh, it's nighttime, so probably I would be better off with one of these. Let me see if I can use this color. Okay, the color is crazy. Wait, hold on. That puts me right into like regular ass lighting. I don't know if I like that. Crazy how that happens. What does it look like if I turn on Brightborn? Oh, not that bad. Contrast! I ain't trying to do anything over here. I'm just trying to make an end card so I can end the stream. This is what I usually do. Oh no, this is what I usually do. Shit. Okay, hold on. Let me get rid of this goal one. Okay. Amazing. What the fuck long was this stream? Tell me. It won't tell me. I'll never know. It doesn't matter. It's too long. Never even finished my fucking tea. Because I was just yapping. God. What takes over my body? I'm like really way too conscious of a microphone, and then I can't like drink tea even though I tell myself I'm gonna. That I'm gonna be relaxed and drink tea, and then I don't do it. I don't do it. It's no good. It's fucking chugging my tea now while I can before I go the fuck to sleep. I'm gonna wake up at 3 a.m. and need to pee again. God damn it, this is my life. That's the life of a tea girly who cannot stop herself from drinking an entire pot of tea before bed. I can't do it. I can't not do it. It needs to be a whole pot, or else I'll just make a second cup, and that's a whole pot. It's ridiculous. I just love tea. I can't function without it. Alright, I don't know what the hell I just talked about. For God knows how long. It was ridiculous. But thank you for joining me anyway. For whatever that was. There's still more Ease highlights. One of these days I'll get back to Valkyria Chronicles. I do want to play it. I promise I like it. It's just sort of a commitment because the stages are so long. I have to use my brain and I'm kind of stupid right now. And I'm studying for my test. It's in a week and a half. Oh, maybe after that. Maybe I'm not after I'm not studying so fucking much every day. I'll be able to get back to my fucking strategy game of all things. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed yourself during whatever the hell that was. And I'll see you again, most certainly. Please take care of yourselves. I'll do my best on this side. And have a good whatever you're up to. Have a good time zone. And I'll see you in the next one, my darlings. Bye-bye.